Welcome back to Stir the Coco, episode 8. I'm so glad you're here joining us for episode 8. And we are calling this I Bet That You Didn't Know. And I'm going to tell you what that means. This adds years to your life, and you're going to be shocked all the great qualities that running has. And for you runners out there, thumbs up, keep running because the research is there and I can't wait to share it with all of you. But first of all, if you're watching us on YouTube, this is like the night version of our filming today because I got the coolest Christmas gift from a very special someone. First letter of her name starts with a P. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for entertaining my passion and love for Hello Kitty. Yes, I am a grown adult. I am not 12 years old. Uh, but I still love Hello Kitty. And look what I got. It is a Hello Kitty projector. And it has different slides so you can project different images of Hello Kitty. And if you're just listening to us, yes, I have an image of Hello Kitty with a pink background, and she's wearing a red dress with a red bow, and it looks adorable. And she's right behind me, and she's going to join us today. So this is a moonlighting setting today because she needs to be the highlight of our background today. So thank you so much. Obsessed with my Hello Kitty gift. I actually am going to show you something else that's Hello Kitty in a moment. All right, first of all, so let's get back to running. And here we go. I love to find some good research and why there's great information out there on this topic. So here we go. The first one. There's a study that was done by Ball State University, and they took a group of 75-year-old lifetime runners and cyclists. And these are people that had been exercising for 30 years. And then they did a biological profile to see their obviously level of fitness level. And guess what? For these people, 75-year-olds, their bio profile was closer to a 25-year-old grad student than to the non-exercisers of their 75-year-old peers. So amazing. Another study. Here we go. Stanford research. They compared runners in their 50s with non-exercisers. And then they went back to these 50-year-olds and 21 years later, and the death rate was over 50% lower among the runners. And basically, they stayed younger longer. So all the typical symptoms of someone in their age group was actually didn't show up until 11 to 16 years later than their average counterparts that were the non-exercisers. Shocking. In the end, what does this mean? You stay younger longer. So something to consider and think about. And if that isn't convincing enough, I'm going to share with you a few other facts that you maybe didn't know about running. Okay, so first of all, it helps with your memory because aerobic exercise, first of all, gets your heart rate up. You start to sweat, and this boosts the size of your campus, the hippocampus. And the hippocampus is a part of the brain that's responsible for memory and learning. How amazing is that? All these things start to happen once you start to exercise. The brain's, hey, I'm loving this. Next, it can decrease your colds. So it basically boosts your immunity. And so, for example, if you're not feeling good, go for a quick run, 30 minutes, and you'll start to feel better. It basically turns on the switch in your body to say, boom, we're turning on our immune boosting qualities. That is such a great thing. Then also, running improves your sleep. And that is really good for your body. Although, remember, exercising right before bed is not recommended because obviously it's a lot of oxygen in your body, energizes you. And I can attest to that. The days I play tennis late, I struggle to sleep because I am too energized. So if you're going to do that, make sure you plan ahead and don't do that before you go to bed. But it definitely helps with your sleep. And the last thing that I wanted to share is that running is considered the best cardio. They've done studies that if you run at least 10 minutes a day, lowers your risk of cardiovascular disease. In runners, it can decrease dying from heart disease by half. If you're considering running, definitely do it. And the last one I wanted to share, actually, it does improve your knee and back health because they say that it actually causes a positive effect in your knees and back because it's lubricating these muscles. And that is actually good for you. And I always thought, oh my gosh, it's going to be so bad for my knees running. If you, first of all, have the proper shoes, that's very important. Then it's like when you have the right equipment, the job can get done, right? Whether it's in sports or you're building something, the right tool helps you achieve success. And right here, if you're watching us on YouTube, I will show you, this is my other Hello Kitty item, my Hello Kitty running shoes. How cute are these? They're by Nike. I enjoy running, putting on a little bit of Hello Kitty merch. And how adorable are these? The back of the shoe has a Hello Kitty here on the ankle area. It's got a little red bow. How adorable are these? And a little bow here in the front. Having the proper shoes when running is very important. Actually, also warming up and doing some stretching. I do that when I play tennis. It prevents injury and warms up muscles. So those things are critical. And once you get that going, then hey, it's time to run. And I'm going to share with you some vocabulary words that have to do with running. And here we go. So first of all, oh, here's Hello Kitty. Okay, so the first word is the command form of run. Corre. Double R's, roll your R's. Corre means run. The next one is zapatos de tenis. And that means tennis shoes. And I'm holding mine up here so you can have a visual. Zapatos de tenis. That means tennis shoes. I'll say that one more time. Zapatos de tenis. Let's go to our phrases. I like to run. Me gusta correr. Let's repeat. Me gusta correr. Perfecto. The next one is if you're not much of a runner, fast walking is also beneficial. I like to walk. Me gusta caminar. Me gusta caminar. That means I like to walk. These are all great phrases. Practice rolling your R's in Spanish. Put your tongue on the roof of your mouth and blow from your sternum. That's the R in Spanish. Try practicing. Super fun. Let's recap our words. First, run. Corre. One. Zapatos de tenis. Our two phrases. Me gusta correr. That means I like to run. The last one is I like to walk. Me gusta caminar. Those are our words for today. Now a little field trip. I want to share my experience at the Turkey Trot in downtown Detroit. Incredibly fun. There were different levels. You could run the mashed potato mile, which is 1 mile, mostly for younger kids. The next level was the 5K, 3 miles. You could walk or run it. Then the 10K, 6 miles. I chose the 5K. I did fast walking. I play a lot of tennis, not competitive, but the running a lot, I need to practice that. So I did fast-paced running, which was perfect because I got to enjoy the sights and feel the vibe. And you're gonna see through my pictures and in my video how much was going on. It was a record-breaking day in the history of the Turkey Trot. 20,000 people were downtown that day joining in this amazing event. It caused me to get a little teary-eyed. All these people were doing something good for their health, and it was beautiful. We were doing something really good for our health. I felt amazing the rest of the day, and it was Thanksgiving. There was a lot going on after I got home and family and me and making the meal, and I felt energized and fabulous. Fast walking or running is so good for you. Now, don't ask me how I felt the next day. I was beyond sore. I didn't realize the different muscles that one uses in fast walking. Like I said, I play a lot of tennis many hours during the week, but it is interesting how different kinds of exercise you use different muscles. And it was shocking. It made me think I got to get on that elliptical or Stairmaster. I'm going to share some clips and video. Here we go. Turkey Trot 2024. We're here with Stir the Coco. Can you tell me why you run? Why are you a runner?
I run because I like it too. It's fun. And I like
It keeps us healthy. We play soccer. We like to run. We like to run together.
Does it help with other things that you do with your mental well-being?
yes, it helps stress. It's very relaxing and it's good like for school, like when you go after school for a run. It's really stressful.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. And over here, can you guys tell us? And I love the outfit, by the way. Can you tell us about your fit? Because it's great.
So this is Amazon inspired. We just decided it was between being a hunter or a turkey. All decided we wanted to be turkeys.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, as you can tell, I brought it all together.
Thank you guys. Love the fit. Are you a runner as well?
No, not really. I used to run track, but now I just play softball.
Okay, so you have some kind of running though. And how about you, ladies? You said you used to run
Just like a bonding experience. Some good stress relief, run with friends. We're a 5K family with our parents, so.
Awesome. I was gonna do the mashed potato run. I'm not there. I'm a tennis player. Thank you so much. Oh, and hello. You are not leaving without saying tell us about your fit.
Amazon too.
Gotta love it.
I'm not really a runner. They just forced me to do this with them. But we're having fun. We're gonna do this.
Awesome. Can you show us the shirt? Yeah.
Sorry, I have to put it over my hoodie, but I did it.
Okay. You still have time.
Yes, I have a little bit of time. So get that on.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Go Turkey Trot. Turkey Trot Fashion 2024, a bumblebee. These ladies with cute turkey hats. I found the Waldos. And then this man was going down the escalator with this really fun blow up costume. I found a lot of turkeys, this great family, and then another picture with another turkey. Then I ran into this adorable couple. They said they're here for the Turkey Trot to be part of the community wearing a nice costume. I ran into Santa Claus. Said he was shaving some pounds off so he could eat some turkey dinner. And then I ran into the Thanksgiving meal. Green beans were super cute. I made it to the finish line. Thank you for joining us at Stir the Coco. I'll catch you next time. Adios. Great time.